Hi, my name's Darren and I play the trumpet. The trumpet is part of the brass family. It's made of brass. And all instruments in the brass family work in pretty much the same way. We actually have to make the sound ourselves by buzzing our lips, and that vibrates the air. Now, for me, the trumpet makes what I do with my lips sound more refined and a bit louder. I'm going to use this mute to help make the instrument sound quieter so I don't offend my neighbours. When I buzz into the mouthpiece, it transfers this noise through this tube. Now, the longer the tube, the lower the note, and the shorter the tube, the higher the note. And out of the bell, that helps to direct the sound and to amplify the noise. The trumpet is the smallest of the brass family, and that really led to its success as an instrument throughout the ages, because not only was it loud, but it was portable. You could take it on horseback to battles and therefore tell everyone what was happening. You could announce the arrival of somebody very important. But although these are both trumpets, there are some differences. I use this instrument here for Baroque style music, and I use this one more for modern music. This is a lot longer, and this has buttons on it called valves. This is a kind of copy, a modern adaptation based on a design about 300 years ago in Nuremberg, Germany. And it does restrict me in that I can only play a certain pattern of notes called the harmonic series. At the bottom of the harmonic series, there are large gaps between the notes, but at the higher register, we have lots of notes closer together. Now, the valves that I mentioned on the trumpet that I use more for modern music, the valves allow me to fill in those gaps. Well, when I was 7 years old, my mum was actually a music teacher at a secondary school, and she had access therefore to many instruments. And on a Friday afternoon, she ran a wind band for anyone that wanted to learn an instrument. Well, I was only 7 years old and my brother was 10, so our general Friday would consist of us walking to school together via the WI, pick up some cakes, go to school, do our work, and then we'd get the taxi together to my mum's wind band. And we made lots of friends, obviously, because we were nice, sweet boys turning up with lovely cakes. However, the trade-off was that we did have to practice. And I realised that I enjoyed playing the more I practiced. My dad took me to lessons once a week, and that was really good fun. Nowadays, I think my favourite thing about playing the trumpet is demonstrating that it's not just a one-dimensional instrument. It doesn't just do loud and brash and badly behaved. We can do that if you want us to, not a problem. But it's also a very useful instrument in playing quietly and delicately. That's particularly important in the Baroque style for Bach and Handel. My favourite piece? Well, I am quite an indecisive person, but at the minute I'm really enjoying playing Let the Bright Seraphim by Handel. It shows off the trumpet as a very agile instrument, and it's for soprano and trumpet, which means that we get to imitate each other in terms of articulations, phrasing, and when we do the repeat section, it's a good chance for us to show off our ornaments and try and outdo one another. It's really fun and spontaneous. That's something I really enjoy in live performance, is reacting and seeing how they react to you in what you do musically.